How's it going, everybody? I wanted to throw up a video here. It's pretty much like my 100 subs video, I guess. I mean, I mentioned it the other day, but I said I'd put something up during the week. What I wanted to do, I couldn't do because I couldn't find what I needed. I still want to do that video eventually, though. Yeah, it's a pretty good idea. But, couldn't really think of much to do for the 100 subs, so I'm just going to talk about some PS3 games I really enjoy, some of my favorites on the system. I don't have like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2 or Uncharted 2 or anything like that in here because everybody knows those are great. I want to talk about some other ones that maybe people haven't played. They're they're pretty popular, but one of them isn't. But they're pretty popular, so I'd like to just talk about them. First one up here is Dead Space. This is a really sick game. I remember when I first got it. I got it around last year on Halloween. I heard good things about it. I picked it up, and it really is an incredible game. For me personally, it doesn't really scare me like Silent Hills do or Fatal Frames, but it plays better than those games. It looks incredible. It's different because you have to blow off the limbs of the enemies and stuff. They'll just keep coming at you, and that's cool. It's a nice little thing. The weapons are fun. There's a lot of cool stuff. Like when you go out in space, it sounds like a vacuum, like it would in space. It's really cool. You do a lot of good stuff in this game. It's actually DualShock 3 compatible. I do not have a DualShock 3. Actually, the disc is sorry about that. The disc came off the thing, but a lot of good stuff here. It's got pretty decent length. It's got replayability too, at least for me. Go trying to get trophies and just going through again. It's definitely fun. Definitely, pick this up if you got a PS3 or into these kind of games. It's not as scary as some of the other ones, but it is better, overall, gameplay-wise and stuff, because it's got very good gameplay in it. You get some special stuff you do, like the kinesis and stuff like that. It's definitely a really cool game. Check this one out. This I've talked about a bunch, Stuntman Ignition. This is a game that did not sell well. A lot of people do not like it. I absolutely love this game. I love the first one on the PlayStation, and this one's really cool too. It's just fun and it's quick. You just get right into it and do it. I mean, it's trial and error stuff, obviously, but you can just keep going back. The stunts aren't that long. They're only maybe at the most 3 minutes. You can just you screw up, you just restart it real quick. It's fun. It looks pretty good. It's got good music on all the things. You do your stunts, and when they're done, they put it into a trailer. They mix your stunts in with stuff. I put those videos on, the trailers on YouTube, but it's definitely really cool. It's fun. That's what it's about in video games. It's just having fun. It is. You can do commercials too, which are actually really hard because you can't mess up once in those. In the regular stuff, you get 5. You can mess up 5 times, but in this, you can't mess up once or it's over. But that's a little added bonus. And this is another game that you can replay, just trying to get the 5 stars on the stunts, because you got to string them, which is very tough. You can't really mess up at all. It's a really fun game. I mean, check this out if you just give it a shot. It's cheap now. It's probably only $10 new. It's a fun game. It's definitely. I like the movies too. They're just pretty much spoofing other movies like Batman and stuff like that. It's definitely fun. Check it out, and check out the original too on the PlayStation. I said the original PlayStation 4, PlayStation 2. I meant. Check it out, Stuntman on the PlayStation 2, because that's cool too, and that's only $3 used. Third game here is Far Cry 2. I played some of the first Far Cry on the PC, but my computer really couldn't handle it that well, so I didn't play that much of it. This is a really fucking cool game. I mean, it's more open world stuff. You go around doing missions for certain dudes. You can find these little diamonds here and stuff throughout the map, which I always love doing in games. I love searching for things in games. It's fun. The environment's great. There's animals walking around and stuff. A lot of cool weapons. He does your character whoever you pick. There's a couple different guys you can pick from the beginning. You can do the guy does cool stuff. He gets shot. He pushes the bullet through his arm with his finger. He burns the wounds. He uses a butterfly knife to get wounds out. He breaks his fingers back into place. Does it with his arm and stuff. That's pretty cool, up close stuff. You have buddies in here too, which is kind of cool. You can help them. If you're with them and they're hurt, you can help them. they'll also, like, if you take a mission, they'll give you a choice to maybe help them out and do a side part of that mission, so you can do missions different ways. It's definitely cool, man. You can, like, you know, throw like a you know, grenade or something into the, you know, into the brush and set it on fire, and guys start going nuts. Like, guns rust and break, which is cool. Like, if you early in the game you have shitty guns, they break, they jam. They always seem to jam when you're in a nice firefight. Cruising around on boats is cool. There's safe houses all over where you can save. It's cool just to explore. There's also, like, tapes around you can find that you give to this guy. This is a really good game. It looks great. It's got pretty decent length too. A really good game here. Far Cry 2. This is about $30 now. And this is the last game. This is one of my favorite games ever. I love this game. Valkyria Chronicles. It's really the first, like, strategy role-playing game I ever played. I played a little bit of Fire Emblem. It's like that in that your characters in this game will die unless they're main characters. But, like, anybody else will die if they're gone. So you really like, get attached to the characters. Like, there's a bunch to choose from, and they all level up together. So if guys aren't in the fight, they don't, like, not get experience. They level up as groups, like your snipers, engineers, stuff like that. Shock troopers, that kind of stuff. It looks incredible. It's like a painting. It's really good. You don't have, like, the grid like in the normal strategy games. You got to move certain route. This, you have like a meter that's going down. You can run wherever you want, as long as you know, until the meter runs out. It's pretty good voice acting, good story in here. The anime was pretty cool as well. I watched that online. Like I said, it looks incredible. You get good backstory. Like, you'll open up more backstory on characters as you use them more and stuff. And when you beat the game, the characters you used the most will, like, they'll tell you what happened to them and stuff. So you can play through it again too. To, you know, use other characters. It's about 50. And you know, like I said, you start bringing the people you really like in there, and you don't want them to get killed. You're like, no, you protect them as much as possible. It's a really good game. It's sold pretty decent too for a you know, a strategy role-playing game. Like I said, it looks incredible. They have some downloadable content for it. I have not downloaded yet. A couple extra missions. You get to use her, Silveria. She's one of the bad people on the bad side. You use her through a mission. It's definitely really cool. A lot of good stuff in here. Definitely check this out. It's a really good game. This is like $20 at GameStop now. I may actually buy another copy just to have sealed. But just wanted to quickly talk about those. And, you know, say a big thank you again to everybody who subbed to me. Thanks also to the people I'm subscribed to for putting out great videos and really getting me into putting YouTube videos up. You know, and thank you to the people who've shouted me out in the past. It really helped me, you know, get more subs. So thanks a lot to everybody for that. And I'm going to enjoy putting up more videos, so I hope everybody enjoys them. And have a good day, everybody.